Hey, wake up. Don't sleep on the coins that you see in this video because they sold online for a ton of money. These coins look like they're not rare and valuable, but in reality, they sold for a lot of money. Let's hop into this video with a 1909 wheat cent coin. So if you didn't know, 1909 was the first year the United States started producing the wheat cent penny coin. Now 1909 has 4 different varieties. I'll keep this very brief and easy to understand. You see this example has an S mint mark below the date? Well, that S stands for the San Francisco Mint. If your coin has no mint mark below there, that means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. So that's 2 different types of coins you have right there. Now let's flip the coin over to the back. If you look on the back bottom center of the coin, you'll see the initials VDB. VDB stands for Victor David Brenner, who is the engraver and designer of this coin. Now after a short period of time, the US Mint said, hey, those initials look very distracting, let's remove them. So they continued producing 1909 coins without the VDB. They did this for both Philadelphia and San Francisco. So that means you have 1909 coins from Philadelphia, you have 1909 Philadelphia coins with VDB, that's 2 varieties. Then you have a 1909S coin with no VDB, that's the 3rd variety. Lastly, you have the 1909 SVDB, which is the 4th variety you're looking at right here. 1909 SVDB coins are the most rare and valuable out of the 4 varieties you have. This one got graded pretty low at an NGC VF20. These coins can come in much better condition and they sell for tons and tons of money. If you have a 1909 SVDB coin, you have a pretty rare coin. Make sure you don't get scammed and ripped off. This coin sold for $1,020. If you want to learn more about coins and currency, we have a completely free coin and currency ebook down below. Make sure you check that out. It's completely free. Now here's a genuine 50-cent piece from the United States. It's called a Walking Liberty half dollar. Now these Walking Liberty half dollars are typically not that rare. However, this is a key date. The coin weighs 12.5 grams and is 90% silver and 10% copper. This coin got graded by NGC at a very fine 30 and it sold for $1,920. Here's a Mercury dime that sold for $2,760. It's a 10-cent coin that was produced before the Roosevelt dime that we're all used to seeing. This is a very important date for the Mercury dime. Now the figure on the front of the coin is actually Liberty. However, a lot of people confuse it with the Roman god Mercury. If you have a 1916 D coin, you can see the D mint mark on the back bottom center area of the coin, then you have a very rare dime, and this one sold for $2,760. Before the Washington quarter, you've got the Barber quarter. This is a very cool coin every time I see one, and understand 1901 with the S mint mark is the key date. It's really hard to find this coin. This one got graded by PCGS at an about good 3. So that's very low on the grading scale, 1 being the lowest grade. This is pretty far down there. However, 1901 is the date that you want on your Barber quarter. This one sold for $3,120. Alright, here we have an 1893S Morgan dollar. Now I love Morgan dollar coins. This is a genuine United States dollar coin. This one unfortunately got graded at a PCGS genuine because it was cleaned by someone. Cleaned coins will be reduced in value, unfortunately. Collectors don't really like coins that have been cleaned like this, but there is a time and a place to clean your coins, but it does lay in the hands of an experienced person. I do not recommend you clean your coin unless you are just experimenting on some cheaper coin. That is completely fine, but if your coin is rare and valuable like this, I would highly recommend not touching it because there's a good chance that you're going to ruin the coin's value even more. This coin sold for $3,360. One of my favorite type coins, this is a Buffalo nickel. So before the Jefferson nickel, the United States made Buffalo nickels. This example sold for $3,600, which is a lot more than a typical Buffalo nickel will sell for. This 1918/7 coin is why it's so rare. So if you look at the date at the last digit, you have an 8, but there's also a 7 in there. This is a mint error. It should have never happened. This coin got graded by PCGS at a very fine 25, which is a very low grade for this coin. If it got graded higher, it would have sold for a lot more money than $3,600. Last but not least, we have a 1916 25-cent United States quarter. This is a standing Liberty quarter, and you can see on the back you have a flying eagle, a very beautifully designed coin overall. This one got graded by NGC at a fine 15. 1916 is the key date for this coin. That means it is the one everyone is going after. They want this coin in their collection. That's why even a coin graded this lowly is still going to bring a tremendous value in auction. $5,760 this coin sold for. If you want to learn more about coins and currency, definitely pick up our completely free coin and currency ebook. There's a link down below. Check that out. Click on that link, get that free coin ebook, and we'll see you in the next video.